So my name is Matthew Bailey. I'm heading the space activities at Cysec. Well, because we use space every day, we don't realize it, but our lives depend on satellites. We use satellites for positioning, obviously, for telecommunications, TV, internet, for imagery. Satellite data are used, for example, to monitor climate change, and so on and so on. So space is absolutely critical to our modern society. And our job at Cysec is to protect these critical infrastructures, including in space. So what is new to the space market, what has changed in the last couple of years, is the growth of commercial players. Really companies using space to do business, trying to really sell data that are collected in space to clients on Earth. And these missions, commercial missions, are much smaller. The size of these satellites is much smaller. And there are also a lot more satellites launching constellations of hundreds, thousands of satellites. And they need dedicated security products that are technically and financially accessible. And that's what we do at Cysec. So for space, we provide end-to-end security. End-to-end means on ground and on board on the satellite itself. On ground, what we want to protect is the mission control software. It's really the software that is responsible to operate the satellite. And protecting a mission control software is very much similar to protecting any other sensitive software for financial services or any other applications. However, on board, this is where things get tricky. You need to have a security product that is able to sustain the space environment. That's why we designed a special version of our ARCA product for space. We launched the first version in January on the SpaceX flight, and we're working on it currently to make it commercially available next year in 2023. So at Cysec, our vision is that all the benefits of cloud computing that we see today on Earth are taking over space and satellites. So we'll see more and more missions trying to share the space infrastructure to provide satellites to multiple users exactly like it is done today in the cloud. And the second trend we see and the vision associated to it is that edge computing is also taking over to space and coming to satellites. We'll see more and more processing onboard satellites that are becoming more and more intelligent, really to reduce the amount of data we need to downlink from these satellites to provide more valuable information to the users. And these two trends, cloud and edge computing, are opening a lot of possibilities, but also a lot of vulnerabilities. And that's exactly what we want to protect at Cysec. That's the vision we have for the space market.